Okay, welcome back, creatures of the night and Canaanites. As we put an end to the invasion and we put an end to 2001, we close the books on the Brothers of Destruction for now, as Kanenite10 joins me to watch Survivor Series 2001, Team WWF versus the Alliance, winner take all. Who will survive? Well, we will find out. As you not already know, who does survive. But will the brothers survive? Well, let's just wait and see as the story continues with my best friend from Instagram, from social media, from everywhere, Kanenite10. Thank you again for joining me. How you doing today?
Good. So this is the last time they tag at all.
Until 2006.
Wow.
Yeah, right? It's like so weird because
They're together for all of '01.
yeah, because I believe in 2 weeks, Undertaker turns heel and shoves Jim Ross's face into Vince McMahon's ass.
He turns heel in early '02.
Yeah, no, late '01, 2 weeks from here.
Really?
Because
I never. Huh.
yeah,
I thought he
because
turned heel later in like 2002.
yeah, because the next month is Vengeance, and he fights Rob Van Dam for the hardcore title.
Weird.
I know, right? It's everything happened so fast. And
Huh.
we're off to the races in Royal Rumble '02 with Maven, and then The Rock, and then Ric Flair, the draft. Um, he becomes undisputed champion. Kane moves to Raw. Kane stays on Raw. Undertaker is also on Raw, but Undertaker's the heel, and then as undisputed champion, and then later on he gets moved to SmackDown, and that's it.
Interesting. Because yeah, like Kane in the 2002 Rumble was like in there for only like a few minutes, which is pretty disappointing because they gave him such a strong 2001, and I
Yeah.
remember that just being like, that's it. Like less than 5 minutes in the '02 Rumble.
Mm-hmm. I know that they have that brief encounter. I think before No Mercy 2002 when they sit together in backstage.
Yeah.
And then they have the encounter at the Royal Rumble 2003.
Yeah,
And
they kind of team up and then Undertaker eliminates Kane.
and then Kane costs Undertaker the buried alive match against Vince McMahon, which leads us to WrestleMania 20.
Huh.
So can't wait for all of this. It is yeah, so next time we meet the Undertaker and Kane, they are adversaries once more. And then after that, we will be back to Brothers of Destruction teaming up, which I think will be late '06 against MVP and Mr. Kennedy. And that's when they
Wow.
can. Just going off the top of my head, I had to double check, but I think that's right.
No, that sounds about right. But yeah,
Yeah.
wow, this is the end of like a big section of childhood here.
Yeah, definitely is. This is where I grew to love Kane when he was with the Undertaker. This is where I had a better, respect for Kane here. This is where he becomes one of my favorite wrestlers.
Huh. Yeah,
Because
this is probably when I like kind of like the Undertaker too, because of course when I started it was Undertaker versus Kane, right? So
exactly, that's when I had, I had like late '98, early '99, and then Undertaker against Kane at SummerSlam. You're rooting for Undertaker, and then you're rooting for Undertaker again, SummerSlam 2000 when he faces Kane, and then all of a
yeah,
sudden they start teaming up, and then you said, oh, okay, I like this. I like this pairing. Pairing goes well, and then I like Kane. I like Kane because the Undertaker rub here.
a lot of people were like that a little bit, but yeah, okay, well I'm glad I found a good copy of it, but
Yeah, yeah. So speaking of Kane, I know you are excited to hear the news that the Ringside Collectibles Exclusive Ultimate Edition Attitude Era ring has an exclusive Ultimate Edition Kane. So before we get started on Survivor Series '01, we always love to talk about our pickups and wrestling figure news that excites us. And I'm sure this is the most exciting thing right now that you're looking forward to. So any thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's interesting. Sucks that they were putting it with a ring because that's going to be a massive box.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Judging by how the price, I mean, I know it's not going to be the same as the new generation arena, but I have a feeling in a number of years' time, like the way ringside exclusive canes go, this will probably be like a five, six, $700 figure set someday.
Wow, yeah, I can totally see that. Yeah.
I mean, some of the other ones are like in the 200s, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
don't see why this one with the ring. I mean, I don't know. Like the ring might kill it too, but I don't think so for some reason. Like Kane seems to always be pretty strong with his ringside exclusives, you know?
Yeah, and also it's an Attitude Era ring, and people love the Attitude Era more than they do like New Generation or any other type of eras of wrestling. Attitude Era, that grabbed the most fans. It
Yeah.
has the most nostalgia to it. So it's the Attitude Era Raw's War. Everybody loves that Raw's War logo. They love the coloring. So I can see, people if they don't aren't able to pick this up and they want to in the future, this is the ring that more people will gravitate towards.
Yeah, I just feel like rings like are not as like whatever, but I think this set will definitely go up in value because Kane, especially Attitude Era Kane stuff, like that Ultimate is going to be an expensive figure in 5 years. Like, give it time. It's already starting to go up now that it's not on shelves as much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're starting to sell for what do they retail for? 40, 30 bucks, 40 bucks?
Yeah, about the Kane set may have been still like 25 to 30. So yeah.
Yeah, and they're starting to get in the 30s, I see,
Yeah, it's about
for
30.
the Ultimate Edition. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time. That will be an expensive Ultimate Edition someday. But okay, so I'm happy that they finally meshed out the flames on an inverted cane. That's the first time this
Yeah.
has ever been done. Kind of cool that they did a mold for it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not correct because
Oh, it's not correct. Damn.
but they got the laces up the left side, and the inverted costume never had that.
Oh,
I was looking at the images and they're just like they painted it red, but that's not accurate with the inverted.
the lace. Oh, like on his original Ultimate, those laces.
Yeah, on the left hand side, like they're
Yeah.
still there on this figure.
Oh, so they just repainted that one, but gave him a different torso.
Yeah, like I don't know if his upper torso is different and then they reused the lower torso per se. No, because the upper torso has, I'm looking at the pictures now, the upper torso has the laces as well, I believe. It's just they added the mesh flame, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like that detail. I like that was cut out and molded. That was really
Yeah,
nice.
I do too, actually. Like they honestly they didn't need to mold it. I'm not gonna lie, like they really didn't need to. They could have just painted it on
Mm-hmm.
and it would have been totally fine. I would have been okay with it. It does not need to be molded. But that being said, yeah, it has the laces up the left side, which is just inaccurate to that costume.
Hmm.
And I'm
I,
just
I
taking a
love
look
I love the
since
inverted
like
attire. That sucks that it's not accurate.
yeah, it's not fully like it's hard to see. I saw a good picture of it some oh here we go. Yeah, it still has the laces on the upper half of the torso. You could probably have gotten away with it, but the lower half has it very prominently. And that's where the problem lies, in my opinion.
Oh, darn.
So that's something that I'm not a giant fan of. And I was also looking at it, and it looks like when you look at the last photo that Ringside posted,
Yeah.
there's a lot of red on the upper half of the torso under the arm, and I don't know what it is.
Let me see here.
Like it's like right down the lat, like the side of it, so I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. I see
Specifically on
that.
that last photo under his right arm.
Yeah, yeah, I see that. It should be black.
Yeah. And you look at the photo right before that, you can see the laces that I'm talking about.
Yes, I see the laces. Like right on his side, right?
Yeah, on his left side.
Yeah.
Those are not accurate to that costume. They're accurate to the ultimate. And if we're going to be really nitpicky, I'm not happy with the mask because that mask mold, while correct for an earlier Kane, is not correct for this
The one with the hair slip.
era. He needs a bigger, he needs more of a bridge on his. Like you look at the picture of him on the back of the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see he's like got quite a wrinkled forehead on this mask. And then you look at his mask, it's just the reused ultimate mask, which is not very wrinkled at all.
That's right. It is the ultimate masks, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
All the wrinkle in the okay, I see, yeah. That would have been
Like
a
the forehead, the folds there.
yeah. You gotta have the other mask. That's better face for him.
Yeah, they should have added the other one. I'd like to see the in package. Like they have the box of the ultimate, but I'd like to see the in package Kane, like the what he looks like in the plastic, because it's
Mhm.
covered with the cardboard figure. But also note on the third picture on Ringside's post, that's an unreleased proto or image of Kane. Like I've never seen that picture of Kane before.
The one the on the back.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That would have been a nice head, like have like the hair down the face, and then
yeah,
this.
I agree. And they also did. No, they didn't. Okay, it's accurate. Sorry, I was gonna say they did too many, but the spikes, they're okay, I guess.
Yeah, they should have given that head as an alternate head, like the hair down one side of the face, and then the hair swooping back on the side. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain about too much accuracy.
Yeah, I really like this. I like this. I think it's a cool exclusive. I think um it's really eye-catching too. It's really popping. I like the black and the red. Kane is a good it's a good figure to include with the Raw's War Ring because the colors mesh together nicely.
I agree, and I'm glad that we're finally getting the meshed out attire. This is literally the first time this has ever been released for the inverted attire. The inverted attire has never been meshed out. We've gotten
That's right.
one, two, three, four, off the top of my head, releases of this figure
Mm-hmm.
that don't have the meshed out attire from Jax and Mattel. So we got the basic, we got the elite, we got
Yeah.
Titantron Live 7, we got finishing moves, which had a couple releases. Yeah, we've had four releases of this figure. Never had the
Isn't
mesh out.
isn't there also an early Titantron?
Oh yeah, there is. That's five. Yeah. They just literally reversed the colors and gave him a red belt and a red glove and a red gauntlet.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, yeah, right. So that's five. Six if you include the 12-inch figures. So we've had quite a few releases without the cutout flames on his chest, which makes me happy that they're finally doing it. And this, like I said, they really did not need to make a mold. That seems like such a waste to me. But the fact that they did tells me that they're going to do a black meshed out Kane in the future. They have to.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's inevitable at this point.
I'm sure. And actually, I think this would have been a great crowdfunding one. I think they could have done this. They could have added Paul Bearer as a tier, like
Wow, give him the red jacket.
the red jacket Paul Bearer, and also make it like a 2-in-1 Paul Bearer. Have him have the black hair and the red jacket, and also give him like the brown hair head and a black jacket.
Oh, or even the blonde.
Yeah, yeah, and the third tier could be like Ministry of Darkness Undertaker Ultimate with the
Oh, okay. You're just really trying to get in on this now.
yeah, the hooded robe, and then the different heads, like they can have like the Hall of Champions head and the eyes rolled back head.
They could have the Hall of Champions. They could literally do the Hall of Champions again with the eyes rolled back, and then you could do
Mm-hmm.
Hall of
Yeah.
Champions for a third time with his mouth open and tongue out. That would
Yes,
have been cool.
yes,
Yeah, I just
exactly.
love that Hall of Champions head. That's
Me
like the
too.
most perfect Undertaker head that they've ever made.
It really
But
is.
what I was kind of
Love that.
half expecting was that they would do a chase with Kane with this, because they all that's all they do is they just repaint the attire. It'd be easy enough to do a chase. So you have Kane
Yeah.
with the meshed out attire whichever way, and then the opposite is the chase.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just you just change the paint with the red and the black, right?
Yeah. But I think that would have been a great crowdfunding thing. Have Kane as the base figure, and then add a Paul Bearer, add an Undertaker, and then maybe add like flames for the posts, and maybe like a Undertaker symbol.
Why do you crowdfund? Like, why do they do that?
It's just things that they can get, like more backers, and they can keep adding things on to entice people because
But like
it'll be
at the same
something that
time,
it'll be something that won't be sold in a store or wouldn't be sold on for an online uh, entity. So it's like something like maybe Ringside doesn't want it or can't house it. Or Target and Walmart doesn't have the storage to put it out on shelves. So they do a crowdfunding thing through their own website. So it just funnels through Mattel or funnels through Hasbro or whoever does it. That's usually when crowdfunding things like if it's like a big set, like the thing they did, like the entrance way, the ring, and those three figures. It's
yeah, like
something.
here's my thing with crowdfunding though. It
Yeah.
seems like they do that on stuff they think will struggle. And like, let's be honest, I this Kane will not struggle.
No, no, it won't.
In fact, it's so strong that they put it with a ring on its like I would think rings probably struggle more than figures. So
Yeah.
they
Oh,
put a
yeah,
really
definitely.
strong figure with a ring to carry the ring. So like you're never gonna get a crowdfunded Kane because Kane sells well enough on his own, I would think.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I'm just thinking out loud about tiers that I would like stuff added on to this.
I'm not disagreeing with you, and I would love it as well, but like
I really
you're
want
never
a
gonna
Paul
see a
Bearer.
crowdfunded Undertaker or Kane because they sell too well.
I know. I really want a Paul Bearer to go with this.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That's something
One.
you should couple with a Kane or an Undertaker because I don't know how well he would sell on his own. But then again, they make the fucking goon, so I don't know.
I think Paul Bearer would be a good figure in like the Legends line for Target.
Yeah, I mean they make everyone else. Like, why can't they make a? Did they not make a Paul Bear?
They have made him, and he was in part of the Hall of Champions line.
Yeah, I knew that, but they
He
never
was,
made. Oh, they made a Build-A-Figure Paul Bear
yeah,
too.
build a figure Paul Bearer, Hall of Champions Paul Bearer, and
What was the Build-A-Figure part of?
it was like a Walmart basic set.
Oh, it was a basic.
Yeah. No, it was an elite, but it was part in the basics set.
Yeah, what line of the Elites was it?
It was like a WrestleMania Heritage Basic series. They had Undertaker, Chris Jericho, Rusev, and Neville.
Oh, did you ever complete that Paul Bear or anything?
Yeah, yeah. I bought the set off eBay.
Oh, and you built the Paul Bear?
Yeah, because I needed an extra. Because I bought the Undertaker by himself. And the box was like damaged, so I opened that up for the pieces, and then I got a mint set, so I kept the Undertaker mint, put him away, and then opened the other one, sold the figures, and built my Paul Bearer.
Nice. Okay. Whoa.
But I think he'd be great for the Legends line at Target, and he'd be a great chase. Make
So
him,
here's a weird thing. There's the Undertaker, Rusev, Neville, and Jericho, but there's a Dolph Ziggler figure here that says build a figure of Paul Bear and it was a Toys R Us exclusive.
yes, I think it was released in Toys R Us Canada.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
So it's like a separate series.
yeah. So then they brought it to the US and put it with different figures.
But it's the exact
It's the exact same figure.
they don't even have Undertaker. It's like
No.
Ziggler, Sandow, Bryan, and Kingston.
Yeah, that's right. Undertaker's in the US set.
Strange.
Yeah, that's right. That I remember that. Yeah, they released them in Canada and in Toys R Us Canada, and then they brought it to Walmart in the US and put in a different figures.
Those Hall of Champions figures are pretty expensive.
Yeah, I know he is.
Well, all of them in general, like
Yeah, all
they
of them
seem to
are.
be expensive. Undertaker, Paul Bear, Kane, like they're all pretty pricey. Kane's kind of settled down. He's
I
settled. If you look, you can probably find him 80 or 90 now, but still, like,
I
frick.
know. I keep wanting to get a second Undertaker to open.
That's probably my favorite Mattel figure, I think.
I love that Undertaker figure. I love him.
Why don't you marry him?
Oh, if only it was legal.
It's not legal to marry a toy in Florida or what?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna marry a toy.
Well, I just said.
I can't
You
get
said
sad.
if it was.
I can't get the satisfaction I would need from a toy.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, you're not trying hard enough then, right?
Well, not that specific toy.
Gee whiz.
Okay, this episode's getting explicit.
It's gonna be R-rated.
I know, right? Gonna have to put the little E after this episode.
Yeah. Did you pre-order that new WrestleMania 39?
Yes, the Undertaker. Yes, he should be here Tuesday.
Oh wow, that's quick.
I know. And I think with my next ringside order, I'll be placing one. I'll get the Kane for you.
Sure. I mean, I'm sure they'll be around.
Oh, well, save you the trip.
Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, I'm in the States right now. I went to a Target and I saw, what did I see? I saw the Bret Hart Survivor Series and there
Oh,
was a Kane there and that Legends line was there. There wasn't a lot, but the first Kane I've seen in the wild for.
yeah, because I've noticed with the basics are hit or miss.
Oh yeah.
They're hit or miss, especially around here. They're hit or miss. Um, the last WrestleMania Heritage Series, I saw the Elite line, the Build a Figure Vince, but I never saw the basics.
Hmm.
So it's hit or miss. So I'm like, I'll just take my chances with doing it at ringside. I'm not gonna even bother. So I'll get you a couple canes.
They have free shipping right now too, don't they?
Yeah.
Or is it always free shipping in the US?
It's no, it's free shipping over like $50 or $60.
Oh, because they never free ship to Canada, obviously.
I imagine
I mean, I'm not in Canada right now, but
don't give away your location.
oh, that I don't care about. Like, people know I'm Canadian and people, I'm
But I
not in
mean where you
Canada
are
right
right
now.
now.
Oh, I mean, you can say I'm in Georgia. That's not
Oh
a big
my
deal.
God.
Well, I don't know. Like, nobody's gonna find me here.
That's true. It's very tough to find somebody in Georgia. But I'll save you the trouble and I'll get you the canes.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, of course, no problem. And let's see. Any other thoughts on the Ultimate Cane?
I wish they put flames out of the post. Somebody told me
Yes.
that. I was like, you know what? Like, why the frick would they do that? Just a plastic clip on of some sort? Come
Yeah.
on.
I would have loved the plastic little clip-on flames. That'd been awesome.
Like, why the heck not? But
Yeah.
whatever.
I think that's a an opportunity missed.
I definitely want to get like I think people are going to be opening these and selling them by themselves. But I want to
Possibly.
get the cane by itself because it looks like it's in its own box within the box. So of course you have to have it original
You have to
with
have fully,
everything,
yeah,
right?
fully sealed, never opened. And then you got to get a cane box, just cane.
Yeah, yeah, just the figure itself. Like you got to have the figure and ring together, and then you got to have just the figure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
This
what
is
I.
exactly this is exactly what I would do if it was Undertaker. Exactly what I would do. Because you need to display this full set sealed, and outside that, you need to display the sealed figure.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want a loose one. Like if I came across one for cheap enough, I would probably grab it, but I don't really have a spot for him because I'm not much of a loose collector. The only reason I have loose figures is to display the titles that he's won. So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, and I mean I know he was tag champ, but he didn't win the tag title in that attire. So
No, he didn't win any title in this attire.
yeah, correct. Yeah, yeah, he didn't.
No. It was it was relatively short-lived. It was just like the DX feud, wasn't it?
He debuted it at SummerSlam '99,
Oh, so he was
and
technically
by SummerSlam 2000, it was gone.
okay. So if he debuted at SummerSlam '99, he was technically tag champion.
Yeah, he lost the tag title.
Yeah, but he entered
That's
with
why I'm
it.
saying he never won the tag title with
No,
it.
he never
But
won a title as it. No.
he wore that attire off and on
Hmm.
for the year 2000. The rest of '99 in the year 2000, and then never wore it again.
Hmm.
It's kind of wild. It's like a pretty iconic attire of his, and he only wore it for a year.
Yeah. And another iconic attire is the one we're going to be watching today that's been made in so many
Oh,
figures.
too many figures. I'll go on the rant when we're watching, but
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the Kanenite10 rant on the Kane Survivor Series '01 attire. I've been waiting for this.
you make a compilation of it, I'm sure by
I'm sure.
now.
Well, if you're ready to go, we can get started on this match.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, I am queued up on Peacock, season 15, episode 1, Survivor Series 2001, at 1 hour, 39 minutes, 24 seconds, as Shane McMahon is about to make his entrance and kick off this match. And Kanenite10, you are queued up. I think you found it on Facebook. Is that correct?
Yeah, I found on Facebook under the page the Monday Night War because a lot of the other ones are Spanish, and I'm at 2 minutes and 48 seconds when Shane is about to come out. Yeah.
Nice, nice. 2 minutes, 48 seconds on the page of the Monday Night War on Facebook. So we shall do like we always do. We count it down. Three, two, one, play. Yep, here comes the money.
Shane is on Team WCW. What a ridiculous.
I know, right?
I like that he got like released or whatever because he pushed himself in the Rumble this year.
Is that the story?
That's what I read. I read it was like he gave himself like too much because he produced the Rumble and everybody was unhappy about it, so he like got fired for it basically.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it, like pissed everyone off that he got too much in the Rumble.
Huh. That's funny. Booker T, the next member of the Alliance.
I love how the T zooms into his face and then he pauses his Titantron. It's good stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I miss Titantrons.
They don't have them anymore.
No, they don't have them anymore.
What do they have?
It's just like those LED screens. They just have like their name or like some kind of graphic. It's not like a moving screens like this anymore.
Huh.
You know, it's like everything. Everyone has simple.
What about AEW? They have Titantrons, don't they?
Yes, I believe they do. That Alliance locker room, so many heavy hitters there, such as Lance Storm, Steven Richards, Bubba Ray Dudley.
Once, hey, like he used to come around to our shows sometimes.
Who? Steven Richards?
No, Lance Storm.
Oh, Lance Storm.
Like the shows in Calgary, right?
Oh yeah. That's right. That's where he's from, I think.
And I mean, he had a school there. Lots of guys from around here were trained by him.
Oh, nice. Rob Van Dam, the hardcore champion, next one in. He will lose that hardcore championship to The Undertaker in less than a month.
Funny that he has like his wordless theme going on, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Kurt Angle's next. Before the You Suck
Still
champ.
his hair.
Yep.
Yeah, he still has hair.
Still has hair. He will lose that hair at Judgment Day against Edge.
I prefer hair Kurt Angle, even though he's balding. That's fine.
Yeah, I prefer hair as well.
Same with The Rock. I prefer hair Rock, even
Yes.
though he's balding as well.
Yep, I prefer hair Rock as well. I like Rock with hair. I like Angle with hair.
Orton, Cena, all of them, they started shaving their heads in like the 2010s there. Like, man, grow your hair like you did in like 2005. Batista,
Yep,
oh, this awful Austin theme.
I like Batista. I like Orton and Cena with hair too. They just don't
This
look.
awful Austin theme, eh?
Oh yeah.
Why would they change it?
I don't know. I hate his heel themes.
This vest sucks too. SCSA, that sucks. Alcohol field's cool, but
There's a person that held up a Kurt Angle sign with a Kane mask. That must have been you.
you bet. Man, this theme sucks.
There's Test, Tommy Dreamer, Billy Kidman, Hurricane, DDP.
Test ain't even part of that. That's like he's pure WWF.
It's who's who.
Kurt Angle, your hair is like at a point at the back. What's going on, my friend? You see that?
Yeah, he was in a mood that day.
He was in a mood. Barber was. Who's first? Jericho? Oh,
Big
Big Show.
Show.
Oh, Big Show's in this. What?
The Big Show. Don't worry, he's the first one gone.
How the fuck did he not turn coat? Like he's the WCW champion in his first match. I guess no one would have cared. At least he can still move at this period of time.
Yeah.
And his knees aren't like weirdly together. His legs aren't all fucked up like you can tell they are now.
Here's Kane. Here's your favorite attire ever.
Yeah, it has 4 releases somehow. And he wore it once for obvious reasons because it sucks. Maybe if they had a cut out like the bottom and the red, it would have looked a little better, but it's just too much red. It's just too red. Like if they cut out in the belly a bit, it would have been fine.
I get it.
But yeah, this thing, what does it have? Final Count, R3 Tech Series 2, WrestleMania 18, which is the R3 Tech re-release.
Here's Undertaker.
The Elite, Survivor Series 2020 Elite. 3 separate types of figures, 4 releases altogether. Just absurd.
Massive pop for the Undertaker.
Yeah, really big.
His 11-year anniversary.
When he debuted, he won the title. Pardon me.
No, next year.
Yeah, I know, but that's what JR just said, was it not?
Oh, was it? Well, JR was known to screw up.
He also name dropped Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
The Desire. Ah, you see that sign?
yeah, right?
I like how everybody's standing on the announce tables.
Well, yeah, they didn't want to be run over by that motorcycle.
They can just stand beside, but sure.
Can't believe 11-year anniversary. He would be here for another 19. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about that.
He would have what?
Can't believe this is the 11-year anniversary. He would be here for another 19.
Yeah. Is it to the day though? I don't think it's to the day.
To the day.
Oh, the 18th?
Yeah, he retires November 22, 2020. He debuts November 22, 1990.
Yeah, but this is November 18th.
Oh yeah, not to the day from this, but I meant to the day of his debut.
Yeah, I knew that one.
I thought that was a cool tidbit. Weird that they would have Jericho come out right before Rock.
Yeah, like I figure it'd be like Big Show Jericho Kane or Big Show Kane Jericho, like somewhere in there, and then Undertaker Rock.
Yeah, I would have guessed Big Show, Jericho, Kane, Taker, Rock. Crazy to think. Well, and Jericho in less than a month he becomes the champion, that double champion.
And turns heel as well?
Yeah, he turns heel. Undertaker turns heel. There's Rock.
He's
Oh,
a WCW champion. What a smack in the face that is, eh?
I know. I like this Rock.
I like his theme when it's a little slower and not as like, I don't know, silly, if you will. I don't know what you want to say. You mean just this era of rock, or
And just also this version how he looks with the hair, the like right before movie Rock. I like this Rock.
yeah, everybody's just standing there watching.
I like I would say like 2000 to 2002 Rock. That's like my favorite Rock.
Austin just chopping.
I know, right? So unlike Austin.
I prefer the Rock's other script, not the Rock's super fancy script. I prefer the Rock's like written script, if you will. I don't know how to do the difference.
I get you.
Also, have we seen these tights like with the red and the white around it
No, I don't think
in
so. Oh,
fancy script? I don't think
I
I've
think
ever. Oh, the boot rake! I love that.
you like the Rock from King of the Ring 2000, right? That little fancy thing.
No, I was saying the before that, like '99
Oh,
Rock.
oh, 99 Rock. Okay. Oh, that one, the one with like the block,
Yeah. The block lettering.
the block lettering. Gotcha. Yeah, that one's good. From us, yeah, that's a good Rock one.
Yeah, WrestleMania 15, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, WrestleMania 15. Yeah.
I don't like the fancy script as much,
Okay, I get you.
but I don't remember ever seeing this one with the white outline on it.
That's a big sign. We eat beefaroni.
I didn't see that.
It's like, what the hell?
I never super cared for Booker T.
I get it. I remember, yeah, Shane breaks up every pinfall.
Shane on their team, Christ.
Now Jericho's
Booker
chopping
T
Booker
chopped
T.
The Rock, and now Jericho's chopping Booker T.
I know.
Good pop for Van Dam.
Yeah, yeah.
The only guy that got pops from the Alliance.
Literally, right?
Yep. My problem with these matches is like, why wouldn't they try and tag each other like at this point? Like Jericho's right beside the Rock. Why wouldn't Rock like tag him or something?
Mm-hmm.
Or there, why wouldn't like Austin hit Jericho? Like it's just too many people in a ring.
It is. It is. You got 10 people in this ring. Most of the people chopping people in this match.
Jericho chops quite a bit, to be honest. Especially this era. Why was RVD so over? Like, just because he's a good wrestler from ECW, or like, what was the deal?
I don't know. I'm guessing it has to do with his ECW popularity. Definitely.
Imagine if like Sabu and them had come in. Because really, their ECW stuff was like Mike Awesome, Just Incredible, Van Dam. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I
who
know.
else from ECW? I don't even. Good pop for Kane.
Well, Kane was getting good pops at this era.
Bigger than his entrance pop, though.
That's true. I can't think of it. The Dudleys came in from ECW.
Yeah, but they're already there.
That's true.
I mean, specifically for this feud. Like, Rob Van Dam
Oh,
came in as an invader. Mike Austin came in as invader. Rhino,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, Rhino. Yeah.
Well, no, Rhino
Well,
was a
Rhino
little early,
was yeah, Rhino was there earlier. Yeah, WrestleMania time. Yeah. I think that was it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And the WCW crap wasn't that much better.
No, not really. Because they missed out on like guys that were hot at the time, like Steiner and Goldberg and
Yeah, nah,
Sting and
thing. Luger.
no Hogan or any NWO. Yeah, Luger. Wow, that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
He like never
Because look, like three-fifths of their team is WWF guys.
for real. And like, man, Luger never came back ever.
No.
Eddie was what, WCW champion a year earlier?
Yeah.
Jarrett would have been fine. Even Brett.
Oh, but yeah, I think Brett got already injured by this time.
Oh yeah, he was. You're right. He definitely was hurt at this period.
Yeah, and he may have already had one stroke already. I don't know.
No, he didn't have a stroke till '02, I believe.
Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, what they get? They get Booker T. They got DDP. They got Lance Storm. Um, who else did they get?
Like you're saying WCW?
Yeah. Um,
You said DDP,
yeah.
Canyon.
Canyon. Yeah, Canyon. Oh, they also had Tommy Dreamer from ECW.
They had, oh yeah, that's right. Buff Bagwell.
Buff bag for like a cup of coffee. I don't think he was here long.
No, because he had that main event that was on that Nitro against Booker T, and they fucking shit the bed and they fired him right after. But he
Yeah.
did come.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, like yeah, Kidman was there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, just
Kidman.
incredible from ECW. Did we name him?
No. Yeah, Kidman. The Radicals were already there.
Man, Booker T loves doing this spot with the Undertaker. Undertaker loves doing it with him.
Lifting him up.
Yeah, they always do that. The spin over leg drop.
That's right. I think they did that at No Mercy when he fought Booker T, and I think he does that again at Judgment Day '04 when he fights Booker T.
Yeah, but they did it earlier in those tags too.
Yeah, that's right.
All those six mans that we saw.
Oh yeah, those unforgettable matches.
Yeah, Shane again. He's getting some decent heat for that though.
I know. Shane's a heat magnet, just like his father.
True. Austin's getting a good reaction. Like he's not getting really cheered or booed, but lots of noise. What's he calling? Move? Boy, he's calling a big thing to him right now. Shane just well fucked that up. Move, clothesline me. All he called that for so long. Like all you have to do is say move, clothesline, and grab me for old school. And you could see Undertaker was calling to him. So like, what are they calling? And he does it again. Kane just punched Austin.
I saw that.
And that's the cutoff there. Oh, why'd the ref go away? Oh my god.
Oh, Hebner.
Like Hebner was with them and then he turned away. Because he was supposed to, obviously, but that was stupid. What are they saying?
They saying this is bullshit? I don't know.
No, that doesn't sound quite right.
I don't know. I had the volume really low. I can't really hear it.
Jeez, get him away from that corner. Like he's gonna tag out. Nice clothesline miss by Kurt Angle.
Mhm.
Kurt Angle's so good. Why are you not tagging? You're right there. Wow, they popped for the Big Show even.
Wow, they popped for the big show.
Nice. This Big Show's like actually okay. He's like more competent at this point. He's not like shitty 99, doesn't know what he's doing, Big Show.
Oh, don't remind Undertaker.
He can still move.
Remember that SummerSlam debacle?
Yeah, and that's
Just
why I
him,
was saying 99, right?
just him screaming at him.
Like this Big Show's more competent for sure. And he can still move. Like
Wow, Angle slammed at a Big Show.
Big Show let way too many people pick him up, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. I guess at that.
Like they should have made a big deal when someone slammed him, and it's like everybody's fucking slamming him.
That's
Oh, this is Big Show's exit right here, right?
yeah, Big Show's the first one gone.
What a
Oh,
nice night. Just fucking literally come in, do a couple things, take 3 moves, and then you're gone. Shane gets the pin too, of course.
finally he gets his ass kicked.
That was good. I like that, how they did that. Boy, The Rock moves so fucking much. There is no reason he should ever hit the people's elbow in a 10-person fucking tag. Oh, he's not.
I think Shane's the next one out.
Nice chokeslam. Also, why didn't Kane wear the black mask for this one? The boy Chef Boyardee mask.
I don't know.
Terrible mask for with
You'll have
terrible
to ask
attire.
Kane that.
What?
You'll have to ask Kane that.
Terrible mask with a terrible attire.
There you go.
Oh, he tombstones him. This is a
That's
rare
right
one.
with the fingers down. Yeah.
Well, that would look like a good one too. Do you think he stopped doing it because it was so hard on his knees? Probably.
Probably.
Oh, there's Bradshaw.
Hebner's just dragging Shane. So Big Show's gone and Shane's gone.
You would think that they would really like stack it up and be like fucking, oh, like make it like only The Rock is left and like, you know what I mean? There's still like 4 WCW guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe they do that, but
Yeah, there goes Shane.
Sergeant Slaughter and Vince was that?
No, not Vince. That's that other guy. It's one of those other trainers.
Laurinaitis? No,
No.
I didn't quite see him. I want to know who that was. That was so stupid. So he okay now he's oh I think he's going for it again.
Oh, Raven's here. Oh, so Raven was already there.
Yeah, Raven's already there. Oh, Sean Stasiak.
Oh, come on.
He's there.
Oh, come on. Come on.
He is though.
I know, but come on.
I'm just saying he's
Sean
there.
Stasiak.
Well, I think he was already there at that point, wasn't he? Or did he come in with the Alliance? No, he came with the Alliance.
I think he was fired and then went to WCW and then they rehired him for this.
Yeah, it was like he came with the Alliance when he came back.
He was meat.
Oh yeah, oh I'm aware.
I,
Him and Mosh.
I'm cracking myself up over here. These two,
Hey, in 1 year, these guys will be tag champs.
yeah, I was just gonna say, hey, these guys would be tag champs in like a year or so.
So I assume Kane's gone soon.
I don't know who's the next one.
See, like that's what I'm talking about. Every time someone hits the ropes, that should be happening. That's this is gonna be it. No, he can't. That's it? This match sucks.
This match sucks.
I was gonna say I figured Kane would have done that first. Oh,
Oh, now it's a smaz.
okay, we gotta get the crowd into it a little bit.
That's a schmaz. Everybody's fighting each other.
Jericho's nice punches on. That's gonna be the finish. Seriously, this match sucks.
Yeah, no, it's not the best. That was a good little spot there, hitting all the four corners.
Yeah, snake eyes for you.
Good boot. It's Austin, clothesline.
Kurt Angle is out of position there, kind of. He's kind of on Undertaker. He's too far in. It looks like. Oh well, Austin's gonna stop this. Oh no! I just figured because he was in the ring. He's waiting for Booker T to get up. You notice that?
Yeah, I noticed. Undertaker's gone.
Who's the woman in the background up on top?
Which team?
WCW.
Up top. I'll take a look next time they show that.
Is there Stephanie like up at the front? And then there's someone
Yeah.
like at the back on the top.
There's Stephanie, there's Deborah, there's Jazz.
Jazz is on WWF.
No,
Is she not?
Jazz is on the Alliance.
Oh, it's definitely not Jazz. It's not Deborah. Deborah's on the left. This girl's on like the back right.
Is it Stacy?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Stacy's in the Alliance. So we're down to The Rock and Chris Jericho.
His shoulder's not even down. Look, it's still not down. Like the way he's laying, for Pete's sake.
I know.
He's literally like how he is right now. Line tag? Oh. His shoulder once again. Like, is Booker T a hunchback? Like, that's Stacy. Oh, no, it's not Stacy. It's behind Stacy yet.
Okay, so Booker
Also,
T's gone.
is Steven Richards on Team WWF?
No, Steven Richards on the Alliance.
Okay,
Remember,
why.
he was having the chronic last time.
Right. Okay, I don't know who this woman is. It's not Stacy because she's like beside Stacy.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jericho's in. I think Van Dam's definitely the next one gone.
Oh, yeah, because Kurt Angle and Austin are the last two.
Yeah, and it's down to Rock in those two.
It seemed like Van Dam was maybe not, but Jericho's clearly calling to him. Blatantly calling again.
Yeah.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I like how JR tried to covering it by saying like, "Oh, the stroke, ugh, gross." The stroke.
Oh, the one in the purple, that's Ivory.
Oh, Ivory turned.
Yeah, Ivory turned.
Anyways, I like how JR tried covering it, saying Jericho was talking to himself, like talking sense into himself. Like, no, he was calling a spot.
Oh, Ivory turned anyways.
That's interesting. Oh no, Rock. Oh God. No, he went in the post. God, no.
I love how over dramatic the Rock is.
He's so over dramatic.
I love it. Here it goes. Here it goes again.
He does launch himself very nice, but
Yeah,
whoa.
dramatic. I love him.
Everything he does is so dramatic.
Like every time he takes a stunner, and every time he gets like a tombstone or a last ride, he twitches. I love Rock.
What is Austin going for here? Oh, go on the top, Austin. Come on.
Apparently a superplex.
I like can't ever think of Austin ever giving anyone a superplex.
I can't imagine anything Austin doing anything except grappling and brawling.
Oh, what happened there?
That was a misstep.
I wonder what was supposed to happen there.
I don't know either. I miss these themed stages for WWE pay-per-views.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah, truly a lost art. Oh,
Another one.
Angle and Jericho are off today. No, he's left too far. Yeah.
This match sucks.
Everybody, everybody's like, shit.
Yeah, people are like fucking up and like just.
Undertaker and Kane were good. They didn't fuck up.
They did like one spot.
Big Show didn't fuck up. That's a sentence. But yeah, Angle, Jericho, Austin, they're all bad today.
Yeah, they're just like everybody's just kind of off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Everybody's just off.
And this is like way too, and like we still got fucking 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Like this is too long. Like they should have spread everybody out a little more if they're going to be like this.
Yeah, they eliminated too many people too quick. Like they eliminated Big
Well,
Show.
I don't think they did, but this match shouldn't be fucking an hour. It should be, you know, a half an hour match.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make it longer, then you got to keep more people in there because you got rid of Big Show, then you got rid of Shane, then you got rid of Kane, Undertaker, and then Booker T and Van Dam, all in the span of less than like 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. All those five people were gone.
I I think Shane, as much as I'm like not a fan of Shane, I think Shane should have stuck around a little longer because he was actually providing some good energy to the match by breaking up all the pins.
I would have kept Undertaker and Rock instead of Rock and Jericho.
I think the reason they did Jericho is because
Oh yeah, they
they're
think
about
that
to,
he's gonna turn or something. Yeah,
well, they're about to push him too.
yeah, but he's just not, good enough in this
It's
time.
not the star, but I mean they're getting ready to push him, so that's why. It's strictly because of the push.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He tapped
Yeah, is he gone? Okay, yeah, Angle's gone.
kind of crazy.
Okay, that's Austin's bleeding from the mouth.
From what?
Must have been that Jericho move just now.
That crossbody?
Yeah, he's like all bleeding.
Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good.
Yeah, he must have. I don't know if it's a broken nose or if he bit his tongue or something.
Could be a busted lip.
Yeah, it's coming from the mouth, not coming from the nose.
I love how it's always an internal injury for Jay.
Everything's an internal injury.
Like, you know how hard it is to have an internal injury and be bleeding from the mouth?
Internal injury, you'd be like buckled down, dying.
Pretty much.
Yeah, especially if it's an organ. It's like you can't fight through that.
Oh, another one. They're just chopping the fuck out of him.
Everybody's chopping today.
I don't know why. It's crazy. Everybody's wooing even back then. Like,
Yeah, and then you get Nature Boy next night.
oh, really?
Yeah, look,
He would have even added more to this then.
Jerry Lawler comes back tomorrow,
He
and
would. Ric Flair would have added a lot more.
yeah, you get Ric Flair and Jerry Lawler. Those two arrive tomorrow.
Austin's getting pretty tired, you can tell.
Okay, Jericho's gone.
Oh, that was weak. That shitty rollover. Why is Jericho still there?
He's gonna hit Rock.
With the stroke again. He's putting over that move big time and he never did it again. The stroke? Fuck that move. The Brooklyn Brawlers there front and center.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
such a WWF mainstay.
He's a staple.
Stop. He's the appendix.
Jericho, why do you want to
Here's
lose?
Undertaker.
Why does he want to lose?
I don't know.
Don't be an egomaniac.
Undertaker. It's my damn job on the line to get the Rocky chance. Austin's really tired.
Oh, you could tell when he was running that little end spot with Jericho and he did like the kitchen sink roll up, like he was fucking bagged for that.
Also, because it could be because of the mouth.
No, I think he's just tired. It's been going for a while now.
Yeah, it's just him now.
He just pushed the ref like that's a DQ.
It is a DQ, yeah, technically. You still got to get Kurt Angle to come back out here.
He threw the Rock out from like halfway across the ring.
We've got like 10 minutes left in this.
Still chopping. Still chopping.
Still chopping.
Why?
Does Austin go through a table? I don't remember.
The Rock. The Rock chopping him back.
I know.
Literally taste his own blood, but also success and victory for the
Is this a no DQ match?
I don't think so.
I don't know either. I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I don't think so. But the referee's referee's not even counting these people out.
I mean, you can't have a double count out at this point. Jesus. This commentating is just a little much for me, even.
I know. They hate each other.
Oh, The Rock's chopping Austin back. What's with everybody chopping this match? Like, I've never seen The Rock chop, ever.
They're getting ready. They're getting the crowd ready for Nature Boy.
Oh, that was gross. Yeah, for real, is that like, hey, Flair's coming tomorrow, everybody has to chop.
Flair's coming tomorrow. Everybody's got a chop.
For real, like, what's going on? Like,
It must
I
be.
think
That,
The
that
Rock's
must been,
just doing it back, to be honest.
that must be it.
Like,
Austin spitting
that's
the
just like a
blood.
thing. Like, if I'm in a match and a guy's chopping me a lot, like, I'm going to chop him back, even though I don't chop. Because stop chopping me. Disqualify him.
And Jim Moss.
Doesn't Kurt Angle help?
Yes. Kurt Angle's the mole.
Another sharp. It's a third one this match.
You would think Bret Hart's coming too.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Bret Hart and Ric Flair. Everybody's spitting.
That's
Rock's,
common.
Rock's spitting. Austin spitting blood.
I mean, that's pretty. Like, spitting is pretty normal, I'd say.
What did you say was?
The Rock's always
What did you say was gross earlier? I didn't catch it.
gross. I'm not Sure.
Oh, that you said something was disgusting. Oh,
If
Roxanne.
if it Oh, I said the spine buster Austin did was gross because
Oh,
it didn't look very flat. That's what it was.
oh, stunner. Oh,
Okay, I like that. Crowd's alive.
Rock got the low blow. Oh, Nick Patrick.
Oh no.
Not the evil referee.
Well, rock bottom. They didn't even go down with him.
No, it's like a choke slam.
Uranagi. Why wouldn't Nick Patrick count fast? All right, pin him again. Just count fast this time.
Give him a stunner. Okay, good. Dramatic referee.
If The Rock was the referee, imagine how dramatic he would be.
Oh my god. If Rock's the
Why
referee.
the fuck does he want Earl Hebner in there now? What? How does that make any sense?
And there goes Earl Hebner again.
For real though, how does that make any sense?
Who knows? I think Angle comes back out soon.
Like, why would you get rid of your own referee and bring back the other referee that you knocked out? Did he not? No, Nick Patrick knocked him out, I guess. Oh, there's Angle.
Yeah, it's done. Mercifully. Mercifully.
Oh,
This
that crowd
this
stayed way
horror
more into
show
it
is
than
over.
they deserved. That crowd stayed way more into it than they should have.
You're out of work again. That was a good one from Ross. And then you gotta get the shot of Vince coming out.
I hate the obnoxious guitar in the Rock's theme. I wish it was just like still like the more basic theme.
The obnoxious guitar.
Well, it is.
There's a Kane sign.
There I am.
There you are. Big Red Machine.
Oh yeah, right there. Well, it's pointing the wrong way, so there must be a rock on the other side or something.
Must be. I wonder how many people in the alliance they end up firing. I think they fire Sean Stasiak. I think they fire I wonder how many other people they fire.
What do you mean? Like you think they fire Sean Stasiak? Sean Stasiak's not around anymore, so yes, obviously they fire Sean Stasiak.
No, I mean soon after. Remember they said they like after this match, whoever wins, they're gonna do like a mass firings.
Oh, I don't
I
know
wonder
about
how many
that.
people they got rid of from this.
I don't think they got rid of anyone right away, but they got rid of people pretty quick after. Yeah. See, there's a Brooklyn Brawler. Who's beside Billy Gunn?
Chuck Palumbo, Harvey
Why is
Winkleman.
why is Chuck Palumbo there?
Oh,
Chuck Palumbo's a fucking WCW guy.
he must have turncoated.
Oh, Terry Reynolds is there too?
Yeah, yeah, Terry Reynolds. Here's Vin.
Why? Saturn?
The Saturn's in WWF.
Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, there you go, Vince. You won.
Yeah, there you go, Vince, you won.
Oh, that was tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
Like we've had some tough matches, which is fair, but that one was tough because it was so long.
Yeah, that was a yeah, that was a tough one. It was long. That's why it had to have its own episode. It is not only a long match, it is the end of an era. As the next time Undertaker and Kane join up to be the Birds of Destruction, it's a whole new Undertaker and it's a whole new Kane, as it will be Unmasked Kane and Dead Man Undertaker. Two new versions of their characters. Next time they become the Brothers of Destruction tag team duo. But in the meantime, before we get to them rejoining up, we of course will have them cross paths one more time at WrestleMania 20. And before that, we will bring you our favorite matches of Undertaker and Kane separately from 2002 and then 2003. So I'm looking forward to getting your list, Kanenite10, and looking at some of the Kane matches that I've probably never seen. And I will then we can watch some of the Undertaker matches that are on my favorite list as well, which I'm really looking forward to seeing the Kane matches that you pick.
Yeah, I'll have to research a little bit because that's like prime Kane time, 2002 there, like in terms of being a little lean and moving and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, Legends Series 15 Kane.
basically, yeah, which everybody's obsessed with half-mast Kane, even though he only wore it for like a year and a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a year. Like he
Yeah,
wore this
for a year.
for like a year, not even, and he has so many figures of it. He's
Mm-hmm.
got the ringside, the RA5, the masked one for WrestleMania 20 that was a re-release of the RA5, Legends 15, the Decade of Domination. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For an attire that he barely wore, and it was like a big part of his career, really.
Yeah, it was.
It's a very memorable attire, very memorable era, for
Mhm.
better or for worse.
Yeah, I agree. So before we sign off from here, any parting words? Any parting words on the Ringside exclusive? Any parting words on anything you have received lately? And any parting words on Survivor Series 2001 or 2001 in general?
Um, where's the Blue Meanie backstage?
Oh, God, of course. That's who we were missing. He should have been in this match.
Probably, honestly.
Literally. He could have won this so much faster for them.
Stupid Blue Meanie.
Oh, my God. But anything else besides the Blue Mini Love?
No, yeah, no parting words.
No
No,
parting words? Well, I
other than
guess
the
that.
blue. That was my parting word, man. The Blue
Oh,
Meanie.
Blue Meanie. Okay. Well, on that note, Creatures of the Night and Canaanites, I hope that you have enjoyed this look back at 2001 and look forward to what is to come in 2002 and 2003. But until then, make sure to follow Kanenite10 on Instagram at Kanenite10 to make sure that you check out all his awesome pieces in his Kane collection. And make sure to, you've made it this far, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe on this YouTube video or subscribe to this podcast, wherever podcasts are found. And make sure to follow me on Twitter at CollectUpDead and on Instagram at CollectingDeadMan. And until next time, Creatures of the Night and Canaanites, we'll be back. Same Buzz of Destruction time, same Buzz of Destruction channel. And until next time, we keep on rolling, baby. Thank you, Canaanite.